3 games to go, and we're on the brink of promotion and the league title. Stay tuned to find out if we can pull it off. Hello and welcome to Club 4, episode 19 of The Pilgrimage. My name is Jamie. Coming up on today's episode, I've got as many games as it takes for us to win the league and confirm promotion to the Premier League. So let's get straight into it. Since you were last with me, we've played 2 matches, as we said we were going to, taken 4 points, and that has left the league table looking like this. So we are top of the league, obviously, with 83 points from 43 games, 6 points clear of Peterborough, meaning we need an absolute maximum of 4 points from our last 3 games to win the title, and we need at most 3 points, I think, to confirm promotion. So let's get straight into match number 1, and let's show you the team for the game against Peterborough United. It is Boyce Clark in goal, back 4 of Bristow, Bryan, Williams and Godwin Malif, Carter at the base of midfield, White and Galdames ahead of him, Salcedo behind Camelo and Ojibeko up front. Let's submit the team and go give the team talk. Okay, well, the assistant manager is recommending we've been on a good run lately, go out there and impress me. So let's outstretch the arms and say that if we can, we can't. So we'll point the finger and go with that. Okay, and let's go into the tunnel. There'll be a tunnel interview, I think there is. So can we become champions today? We've given ourselves a great platform. If you can score goals, you'll always have a chance. So let's get straight into it. I've gone back to 3D so that if we win the league, we do get the title presentation. So let's see whether we can pull that off. In the first few minutes, there haven't been any shots or highlights at all. So we will await the first highlight, and it is a Reading highlight. Carter plays it to Salcedo, gives the ball away, Ramsey wins it back. So it's a wing to Bardsley. Powell is in on goal, and this is not going according to plan, although Boyce Clark has made the save to keep the score at 0-0. So let's demand more. And the corner comes in, it's headed over the top, and it will be a goal kick to Reading, which we won't get to see. Peterborough have had the better of the opening exchanges, so another demand more probably is a reasonable idea as soon as we get the opportunity to do it. Having said that, this isn't a must-win game, it is definitely a mustn't-lose. And with the results as they are at the moment, if Portsmouth fail to beat Huddersfield, this point will be enough to secure promotion but not the league title. So as long as Portsmouth remains 0-0, then we are on course for promotion today. So let's keep an eye on that, but at the same time we do want to win the match, so let's demand more. And it's Ramsey with the throw-in for Peterborough, and it's crossed in, cleared by Reading eventually with a bit of faffing about at the back, although Smith picks it up and goes back to his keeper for Peterborough. It's fed through to Young, Burrows on the left wing for Peterborough, and it's crossed in. Boyce Clark is there to pluck the ball completely unopposed, and he should launch this long, I think. don't think he's going to go for the short option. He doesn't. He goes long, and it's headed wide to Bristow. So Bristow down the left wing, has the chance to cross, gets his cross in, and I think that might have been an own goal. It is Akin for Miwo with the own goal to make it Peterborough 0, Reading 1. And as it stands, obviously that will be enough to confirm promotion. And in fact, at the moment, it's enough for the league title as well. And it's now Birmingham who are in the second automatic promotion spot. So promotion will be in the bag with this result. And currently, unless Birmingham are ahead already. So as it stands, unless Portsmouth go ahead, we will win the league today. So all eyes on the Portsmouth game as we approach half-time in this one. And there we go, half-time, Peterborough 0, Reading 1. So let's go in there, give the lads some encouragement. Things are going well. I know you're capable of even better. I don't think we'll make any changes at half-time, so we'll go straight back out there again. And let's have a look. I think Godwin Malif probably needs to come off at right back. We've got Songi who can play there, but also Dion Sanderson. Songi is more suited to centre back. So let's potentially make that as the next change. I think possibly Williams might need to come off. He is looking the most likely. So we'll take Williams off now for Antef Songi. And then we will, for the final change, it will have to be Bristow. He's picked up an injury. And we don't have a left back or a centre back on the bench, so Louis Sibley is going to have to go in and play left back, I think. It's not ideal, but hopefully with only just over 15 minutes to go, he can see that through and not concede anything. So we're into the last 10 minutes now. And let's just confirm. Yeah, Birmingham are 3-1 up. So they are going to finish today on 78 points, 8 points behind us. Portsmouth are currently 1-1, so they would cut that to 7 points, which still wouldn't be enough to prevent us winning the league. So if we can hold on to this, then we will win the league today. And we are just a moment away from confirming the league title. Just waiting for the full-time whistle. There we go. I think that confirms us as champions. We got the result. So let's continue. And just see whether we get the official confirmation. If not, we'll go on to the next match and play that one. So still as it stands, no official confirmation, unless I've just missed something. In fact, it is confirmed we have won the title. and we've got our budgets for the new season. So let's have a look at what they're potentially offering. £37.5 million. So I will come back in a moment, show you the next match, and hopefully we'll get the trophy presentation as well. So I will see you again in one moment. Okay, time now for the second match of today's episode. A home match against Bristol City, and the team for this one is Boyce Clark in goal, a back four of Bristow, Songi, Williams and Godwin Malif, Carter at the base of midfield, White and Galdames ahead of him, Salcedo in behind Camello and Ojibeko up front. Let's submit the team and go and give the team talk. Okay, well, the assistant manager is recommending, I think we need to show everyone the recent praise is justified, put on a real show. Go on then. I can't think of anything else to say, so we'll go with that, with no gesture. And that's motivated quite a few of them and left the rest of them composed. So job done. We'll go into the tunnel for the tunnel interview. Are you hopeful of a performance? Don't see why not. These are the occasions we live for. It's a derby game, so let's skip the intros and let's get straight into the match. And we'll have a look for early signs of which way the game is going. Bristol City obviously looking to get a win to keep alive their playoff chances, and Redmond has a corner for City and it's gone in off Jamie Serrant with his 5th goal of the season. So not the ideal start for Reading, and let's demand more, and I think we'll probably go attacking as well. We've won the league already, so there's nothing. It's just wanting to give a good performance and get a good result in this match. So we don't need to worry about what happens. What we do need to worry about is players not performing, such as Salcedo. Right, let's demand more. And I think Salcedo is going to be the half-time sub, if indeed he lasts that long. So yeah, still on a 6.4. Camello isn't playing that well either, which isn't ideal. We've had a woeful half an hour, if I'm honest. So let's berate and see what that does. That's given them a little bit of motivation. So hopefully that will cause some of the ratings to increase. Salcedo's hasn't moved from the 6.4, and we're only 5 minutes from half time now. Still no Reading highlights, and just the one highlight in total, which was the goal. And Salcedo is getting even worse, so I'm going to take him off at half time. It'll be a double change at half time. What was that? Absolutely, double change at half time. Salcedo's definitely coming off, and we're going to bring on Josh Martin, I think. So we'll give Josh Martin a run out as the attacking midfielder, and we will also take off Sergio Camello, and in his place we will bring on Anthony Julian, I think. Right, let's get in there and try and win the second half at least, if not the match. So let's demand more. And let's see if we can get something out of this game. Right. Nothing doing so far in the second half. We're just over 10 minutes in, and Songy actually is playing badly, as is Bristow, and Bristow's tiring rapidly. I think Bristow might be the one to come off for Kean Bryan. So we'll make that change now. We've, as I say, nothing to lose, because we are already losing and we've won the league anyway, so we may as well do everything we can to try and get a result. It's Godwin Malif with the right wing throw-in to Galdames. Godwin Malif crosses and it's headed away, but White will collect it on the far side. Feeds Carter, who is tackled, but the loose ball falls to Bryan. Songy to Williams. And Williams plays it to the right wing, and Godwin Malif and Anthony Julian slots home for 1-1. Don't think we need to see the replay, we won't bother with that. So it's 1-1, and it's now Bristol City highlight. Into Redmond. Earl plays it back to Redmond. Redmond back to Earl again. To Masenga. Serrant back to Earl. Infield to Nketiah. Redmond blasts it past the keeper. Nathan Redmond. And we're not going to get a reprieve. It is Reading 1, Bristol City 2. So we're going to need another demand more. And it's a Reading highlight. Songy with it. White plays it into Julian. Julian with the ball out wide to Godwin Malif. Godwin Malif's cross. The header cannons off the crossbar and is cleared. And the highlight comes to an end. It's debatable that we deserve to be behind. Certainly not in terms of the shots on target and XG. So I think we deserve at least an equaliser out of this, but time is running out for us to get it. Let's demand more. I think there are so many tired legs out there. That is the biggest problem. And we're into the last couple of minutes. 4 added minutes signalled, so the final whistle is a little way away yet. And we're now in the final of those 4 minutes. That is full time, and we still don't get the trophy presentation, so I guess we're not getting one, which is a real shame. I was hoping to show you that. So disappointed. We should have won the match. And I will now play the final match of the season off camera, and I'll bring you back and show you the league table as it stands at the end of the season. So I will be back in one moment. Well, in that final match of the season, we did manage to pull off a win, 3-2 away from home against Portsmouth, and that left the EFL Championship table looking like this at the end of the season. Let me just get it up for you. And there we go, with all 46 games completed, we finished top of the league on 89 points, 26 wins, 11 draws, 9 defeats. And we are just ahead of Birmingham, who finish on 84 and go up automatically with us. In the playoffs, it's Portsmouth, Peterborough, Stoke and Bristol City. And going down out of the Championship, it is Barnsley, AFC Wimbledon and Luton Town. That concludes this episode, but coming up on tomorrow's episode, we will be looking for a new job, but also preparing for the new season in the knowledge that we may be having to remain at Reading if nothing suitable comes up. So if you've enjoyed that, please leave a nice thumbs up on there for me. Subscribe to the channel for weekday Football Manager videos. Thank you very much indeed for watching, and goodbye.